This is the solution to WEX 19.2. Okay, so then we have two rational expressions, and we want to add them together. All right, so well, we need to find a common denominator. The way we'll do that is we'll take the first rational expression, a plus 3 over 5a minus 4. And then its denominator is missing an a plus 2, so I'll write multiply by a plus 2 multiplied by a plus 2. So those would cancel. So that doesn't change the value of the first term. Plus a over a plus 2. And then that one, in a sense, if this one was missing a plus 2, then this one is missing 5a minus 4. So we'll put a 5a minus 4 in the numerator and in the denominator. Now it's just a matter of multiplying things out and collecting like terms. So for this one, its numerator will be a squared plus 3a, which first, okay, so plus 2a, really, if I do it in FOIL order, plus 3a plus 6. Then this will be 5a squared plus 10a minus 4a minus 8. Okay, then plus the numerator of the second term would be 5a squared minus 4a. And then the denominator, I'll multiply it out. It's got to be exactly this, but because, you know, just as a check, I'll go ahead and do that. So that'd be 5a squared minus 4a plus 10a minus 8. And then, yes, of course, those are the same. Simplify this a little bit. A squared plus 5a plus 6 in the numerator. In the denominator, that would be 5a squared plus 6a minus 8 plus, well, that's already good to go, 5a squared minus 4a, 5a squared plus 6a minus 8. And now these have the same denominator, so the numerators can be added. So a squared plus 5 more a squareds, that would be 6a squared. 5a plus negative 4a, so that's just 1a, so plus a, and then there's just a, as for the units, there's just 6. Then the denominator would be 5a squared plus 6a minus 8. For part B, For part B, well, factoring this, that would be 9 over, and then that factors as what? Positive 4 and negative 2. So this would be W plus 4 multiplied by W minus 2. So that first denominator factors in that way, and then the second denominator well, that would be W minus 2 and W minus 2. Okay. So now, well, this one is missing. This one is missing a second W minus 2. It has one, but to be like the other one, it has to have 2 of them. And this one is missing W plus 4. Okay, so let's fix it. So as for the first one, W over W plus 4 multiplied by W minus 2, that's what it already had, and then it needs a second W minus 2. So, good. And then plus 2 W minus 2 multiplied by W minus 2. That's what it already had. Then it's missing a W plus 4, so multiply by W plus 4 in the denominator and numerator. Okay. Fine. So now the denominators are the same, even though the factors are out of order, but multiplication commutes, so they're the same. So I'll simplify the numerators and get 9W minus 18 over, well, I'll write it, copy it one more time here. So W plus 4 multiplied by W minus 2 multiplied by W minus 2, then plus, now multiply this out, that would be 2W plus 8 over, I'll go ahead and write these in the same order as over there. So W plus 4 multiplied by W minus 2 times W minus 2. So now we can add numerators together. This one, because the denominators are the same, so 9W plus 2W is 11W, so 11W. And then negative 18 units plus 8 units is negative 10. Good. So now all over that. But now, to kind of help myself, I'll make a little aside here. I'll say, well, this is W plus 4 multiplied by W minus 2 multiplied by W minus 2. And then I'll say that this is equal to 11W minus 10 over, but now I'm going to figure out what the denominator is over here. So well, the denominator, that denominator. I know that w plus 4 multiplied by w minus 2 is that. So that would really be w squared plus 2w minus 8. So that's the first two factors, w plus 4 and w minus 2. And then we need one more, w minus 2. So I'll distribute like so. So that would be equal to, well, it would be w squared multiplied by w minus 2 plus 2w multiplied by w minus 2 minus 8 multiplied by w minus 2. So that would be w cubed minus 2w squared plus 2w squared minus 4w minus 8w plus 16. So collecting like terms, that would be w cubed plus 2w minus 2w's, plus minus 2w squared plus 2w squared, those cancel, so then minus 12w plus 16. So there we have it. So that would be w cubed minus 12w plus 16.